took me a number of years to find you, but darling, we got there. We got off to an excellent start by meeting for the first time on a date in 2011. Over the last 2.5 years, we've been inseparable. You have this enviable persona of vivacious beauty and a captivating personality. You make me howl with laughter every day. More importantly, you laugh at my jokes. We love talking to each other. We're both out for the day. We spend 3 or 4 times a day speaking to each other. I think texting over the last 2 years, we've sent 25,000 texts between us over 2 years, which is pretty good going. So darling, thank you. It's wonderful. I could go on all day, darling, but telling you how much I adore you and how marvellous you are. But you're the organisational queen. You told me I've only got 10 minutes. For this. But that is for the better, because my life has never been so organised. So thank you, darling. Big kiss, baby. You're a fantastic mother, Henry, and a wonderful stepmother, Jake and James. We all think the absolute world of you. Thank you. Collectively, well, that's me and you, darlings, we are now together forever. Are thrilled we would be able to celebrate this occasion with friends and family. It means so much to us both today to share it with you. We sincerely hope everyone has a day to remember, because one thing is certain. Georgie and I will look back on today as being, with the exception of the arrival of the boys, the most amazing day of our lives. So thank you, everybody. Today's superb organisation didn't just happen. The marquee and everything else didn't just float in from the sky and land on the lawn. As I said, I had influential friends, but not that influential. An enormous amount of planning has gone in today, not only by the chief organisational grand fromage, Georgie, but also the many, many people who have given up the time to make this possible. And we'd like to say thank you to all of you. Heidi. Matron of Honour, MOH, or when I've read it on the table plan, MOTT Mott.
That's because you were drunk.
Who, me?
Actually, there's a funny story there. We went out for all the hands, all the guys. We went out for a night out. And
Enjoy this.
when we got back, Heidi was staying here, and Heidi goes at the table plan after we got back about 1:30 or something. She looks at the table plan. I think you need to rewrite the table plan. I can't read the names. So, no, Heidi, you can't read the names because you're too pissed.
Thanks.
Anyway, you've been an absolute star, true loyal friend of Georgie, taking care of the girls' night out, pom-pom chief whip, being a pillar of support for the bride. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Right, Natasha and Juliet, being able to talk wedding stuff every day for 6 months. I know it has been every day for 6 months. Helping out Georgie become out Anuba's wedding solutions to various fastballs that present themselves with urgent tag attached. Pom-pom support, ladies. A real thank you to you two. Thanks so much. A wonderful duo of Bob and Justine, who ensured we got to the Archbishop's Palace on time in such luxury this morning. Bob turned up with his cab. It was lovely. He had a hat on. He had the cans from the back of the car. There was like white ribbons on the car. It was the cleanest cab I've ever sat in. It was lovely. when we left, there was champagne there. It was beautiful. Bob and Justine, thank you so much. That's just...
Well, Bob, he'll be sick later, innit?
Lina and all the other angels who helped yesterday, giving up your time all day yesterday to help out with this setup. I mean, these pom-poms. We've got a funny story. Another funny story about pom-poms. Georgie and I, okay, we'll rewind about 3 months. We're going through the village of Tenterden. I'm driving along. Georgie suddenly shouts out, "Stop the car!" So I'm thinking some sort of emergency situation, somebody's dead or something on the ground. It's not. I said, "What the Francis? What is the matter?" He says, "There's a pom-pom shop." Straight out, straight in there. I'm stranded. See you in an hour. Straight in the pom-pom shop. Anyway, we digress. I'm sorry. Right, Bill in Virginia, thank you so much for allowing us to park all the cars on their field. Neighbours, fantastic neighbours, always very supportive of Georgie. It's fantastic. So thank you, Burnbridge. And Andre and his green machine team, they've been working like Trojans on getting the gardens tip top. If you look outside there, the gardens are commenced, and it's all down to his team. So thank you, Andre. I can't see it from here. I don't know what. Oh, there you are, Andre. There you go. Thank you so much. Actually, there's another funny thing about grass cutting. Here we go. So I'm doing a little bit, my bit of grass cutting, and I'm putting the grass cuttings onto the composting, because I think that's where they go. I don't have much knowledge of horticulture, but that's pretty basic knowledge. And she goes, I must do the. She goes, what are you doing putting the grass cuttings on the compost? Did you not know I have the compost module in my horticultural diploma? You don't put grass with compost. So that's. I think sometimes. I think sometimes you put the horticulture qualifications above your legal qualifications. So that there was me educated on horticulture diploma. I must get booked on the course. Okay.
You're on it.
Tosh, thank you for being such a great friend. Thank you for your duties today as best man, top job. Maybe we're not saying that in 10 minutes time after you have a go. We've known each other 16 years. I spent 20 years in the Air Force, and Tosh and I travelled to all those places K80 goes to, and not very nice tourist destinations, but we've been all around the world in some pretty old shitholes basically, and thank you so much. But there we go. Well, I think we've got so many air miles between us we didn't have to pay a flight again, but there we go. You've been a true gent, and thank you for the support today. And more for the record, I haven't evicted you. I'm sure we'll hear all about later, but okay. That's a private joke.
You hope.
Okay, JP, you've assumed the mantle of father of bride. Thank you so much.
Best girl.
Best girls, father of bride, best girls speech. Clearly everyone has realised you're too young to be the father of bride. However, thank you also. Thank you so much.
Well.
My parents, thank you, my parents, for being frank and candid at all times, for their continued love and support. It's been a journey, but thank you. Right, I want to thank Michael Hoy. I'm trying to, forgive me, I'm looking around here, there he is, Michael in the corner there. You've been brilliant with tech advice for the generator selection and the associated wiggly wizardry. Without you, we wouldn't have the acoustics today. So you're mixing all the music and managing it all afternoon. And feel free to administer a sound to your LinkedIn profile. Thank you so much. At last, thank you for the friends and family. This is a problem. I should spit the speech. It's when you read for a speech. It's probably better just off the cuff, really, but there we go. Sorry. Friends and family, back to where I was. Friends and family who have travelled. John and Kerry, thank you for coming across the pond or the lake, whatever you call it. Thank you so much. Debs and Peter, thank you so much for coming across the channel. And everybody else who's travelled today. Georgie and I really appreciate it, and thank you for the efforts. And everybody else, we just appreciate everybody being here and sharing this special day. Thank you. Moving on to this evening, right, there's a bit of brief history about the venue of this place. This place is over 550 years old. Historical records tells us Henry VIII once had a bash here. I'm sure. Rest assured, I'm retired, and that's it. I'm sure over the centuries, Tubman's Farm, or Cork Farm as it was known previously, since the parties, and today will be up there with the best of them. The band tonight is excellent. Look out for one of my favourite numbers by Madness, One Step Beyond. And for anyone wanting a good old romantic smooch, I'm told there is an erection section with a few slow ones. The dance floor is there for a reason, and that is to dance. Okay, super. Georgie and I were fortunate to go to band rehearsals, and they're absolutely awesome. So Bob, I can't see Bob, who's Bob's around, so there he is. Bob and his team's doing the band. Thank you so much to Bob and your band for performing tonight.
Bob and the erection section.
And lastly, moving on now, I'm going to finish on this because I'm very conscious of the fact there's one person missing on the guest list today, and that's Mr. Ron Taylor. There's only one car on the drive, and that's his. Because we know he's here fixing something, we always think about him, and Georgie talks about it a lot, and I feel as though I know him so well, even though without actually meeting Ron, Georgie's daddy. So, Ron, if you're watching, just relax. The door's in good hands. And I cannot wait to meet up someday, but when the time is right. But not too soon, because I like being with Georgie. But please, ladies and gentlemen, join me, I'm going to finalise here, join me in a toast to absent friends and family, and all of you today. Cheers.
Cheers.
Absent friends and family.
Cheers.
Thank you.